Hi, welcome to Cooking with Fatherson. We're down at the Cook School in Kilmarnock and we're going to make a Christmas dinner. Come, we'll have a look.
Today we're going to do a Christmas dinner, so we've got turkey, roast potatoes, we've got mushroom and chestnut Wellington, we've got some Brussels sprouts, pigs and blankets, and gravy, cranberry sauce, stuffing, all good stuff. Yeah, and we're going to attempt to get all of this done in the next 5 hours. So first up we're going to do the turkey. So we've got a lovely turkey here. It was frozen, we took it out yesterday. It's almost defrosted. Just grab some salt, let's just get this in and around all over the bird.
It's always the weirdest part of Christmas morning when you grab the hand up.
So next thing we're going to do is we're going to get that block of butter, if you can grab it for me, right? And we're going to put that inside this. We're just going to separate this out a little bit.
Well, you should be able to do it with your hands. I remember doing this for the first time and I was loosely horrified by it.
And so you want to just remove the skin from the breast.
We'll say something about aliens. When you do this, I guess, because turkey's quite a lean meat, so you want to add as much fat as you can to stop it from drying out when it's cooking.
So butter inside, butter outside the turkey. We're basically just going for a method of cover it in butter, because that's what makes things taste nice.
Lovely. There we go. It's so shit.
Next step is chuck all our veg in a tray. Turkey neck and giblets, just all the bits. So just chucking that in. We're not going to eat this. This is just the flavour of the gravy. Just going to fling in some rosemary, some thyme, and again, this is all working to flavour a nice Christmas gravy. Then I'm going to shove the rest of the herbs up into the turkey. So then, turkey on top of all that. Get out of the salt. Yeah, so that's basically it. We're going to stick this in the oven now. So we've got our oven on at 250 degrees, just super hot. We're going to shove it in and bring that temperature down to 180. Turkey this size, about 7 kilograms. It's going to take between 3 and 4 hours to cook. But what you're wanting is it to get to 70 degrees on a temperature probe, and you just pop it into the thickest bit of the turkey.
Shove it out there, see what happens.
There we go. And then wrap it in some foil, right, and then shove it in the oven.
Okay, we're going to make a little cranberry sauce here. So what we have is we have 100 millilitres of orange juice into the pan, and then 100 grams of brown sugar. And what you want to do is you want to have that inside there.
Have you ever eaten a cranberry?
No.
Oh my god, that's so sour.
You want to bring this up to the boil, and you get add in about 250 300 grams of cranberries. Just slowly the zest of an orange. And then for the next 10 minutes, you're just going to simmer that down until it sort of emulsifies. You don't want to lose all the characteristic of the cranberry, but it's cranberry sauce. It's not the main event.
Okay, so we're going to make some stuffing balls now. Probably my favourite part of Christmas dinner. So yeah, we're going to start the process by taking some butter into a pan, and we're going to toast off some onions. Okay, nice. So we're just going to cook off some onions in the pan. Okay, so the onions are softened down now. We're just going to add some breadcrumbs into this, and we're just going to cook these out until they're nice and crispy and golden. Okay, so these breadcrumbs have crisped up now. We're just going to leave them aside to cool, and then we can assemble the rest of the stuff mix. So we've got our 450 grams of pork sausage meat. We're also going to mix in some more breadcrumbs that haven't been cooked out. Just add a bit of body to the stuff and add some sage. Add in the rind of some lemon. Just to take in and pick up the flavour a bit, stop it being so kind of rich and heavy. And we're also going to put in some nutmeg as well, for some more of those kind of traditional Christmas flavours. And now it's just a case of mixing all this up.
And just see that you just want some salt and pepper.
Yes, please. It's teamwork. Okay, so that's combined, so we're just going to roll it.
What size balls do you want to cook?
I would say maybe golf ball size.
Cool, so our turkey's been in the oven for about an hour now. It's reading 12 degrees, so once it gets to 70 we're going to be there. We're just going to get a wee baste first. What you need is your turkey baste there. Just suck up some of this delicious juice. Just get a little basty.
Okay, so we're going to make a vegetarian sort of chestnut and mushroom Wellington for all the vegetarians enjoying Christmas. Start off the process by melting some butter in a pan and frying off some leeks. Just soften them down and get them a little bit caramelised. These leeks are nicely sweated down now, they're quite soft. So we're just going to add in our chestnut mushrooms and some garlic. Then we're just going to cook this down as well. So these mushrooms are cooked down now, so we're just going to put a couple of sprigs of thyme in, just to mix through at the end, and then we're going to set this aside to cool when we're ready to assemble the Wellington later on. We've got our leek and mushroom mixture, the mix into the bowl. We've got some spinach that I cooked off earlier on, just in a little bit of water, kind of roughly chopped up and drained off a lot of the water. And chestnuts, some pre-roasted chestnuts that I've chopped up kind of coarsely to add a bit of texture to the dish. We've got 120 grams of soft goat's cheese. And then I found that the easiest way to do it is just kind of get stuck in with your hands and just kind of combine it all together. Could probably do with a little bit of salt, maybe more, could do a little bit of salt and maybe some pepper as well. So that's all mixed through now. So what we want to do is we're going to sort of put it out onto a roll of cling film, and then we're going to roll it up into the sort of sausage shape, and we're going to put it into the fridge to cool. So we're going to pour it out onto that. What we'll do is just roughly shape it into a general kind of Wellington shape. There you go. So that should roughly be a sort of nice tight pack. And just kind of roll it around until you get the tension on it. That's going to go into the blast chiller or fridge for about an hour.
Right, so we're going to make a glaze for the turkey. And basically what we've got here is just a pan on a medium heat, and we're just going to fling some ingredients in. A little bit of chicken stock, a bit of honey, a bit of lean parents, some soy sauce, and a little touch, not too much, red wine vinegar, and some mustard. And then what you want to do is you just want to kind of bring this up to a nice heat. You add in a little bit of water as well. And I'm going to go for some brown sugar. I'm going to go a little sugar in there.
A nice shine to the turkey.
Nice shine to the turkey. We just got some fresh herbs, so we've got some rosemary and thyme. We're just going to fling them straight in there, just so they can impart the flavour. We're literally just going to like brush this into the turkey. So this has been simmering away now just for 5 minutes, starting to reduce down a bit, so it's kind of more of a consistency that we're going to be able to paint onto the turkey when it's ready. So I'm just going to leave this off the heat now until we're ready to use it. Time for the best bit.
The highlight.
Yeah, pigs and blankets. So simple. Grab a bit of bacon.
Yep.
Lay it out nicely in front of you. We've got our little herbs here. We've got some thyme, some chopped rosemary, and a little chopped sage. Just want a little pinch. Just give it a little touch on the inside of the bacon. Then grab a sausage. Stick it at the bottom on one side,
right.
Roll, coat that sausage and all that bacon. And if you do it right,
yes.
Rinse and repeat. We've got 12 here. And then we're just going to, once they're all done, stick them in the fridge. So they're ready to go in the oven later. Delicious.
Here we are prepping arguably my favourite part of the Christmas dinner, roast potatoes. So we're just going to peel a bunch of potatoes, chop them up until they're about that sort of size, and then we're going to roast them. Okay, so we've got the potatoes, they're sort of cut up into equal sized chunks. We'll start sticking these in to some hot water, part boil them, and then in about 5 minutes time, once they're part boiled, take them out, give them another shake and colander, and then put them in the oven. Okay, so that's our roast potatoes, just part boiled. So you've got to be very careful with this one, obviously. Here, so I give these a shake, so you want to just rough up the outsides a little bit, and they're crisp up really nice. I'm just going to leave these to steam dry, and then we'll get them in the oven. Great. Okay, so we just brought this screaming hot baking tray out of the oven that's been heating up in there, and we're going to get these goose fat. Sorry, that. Just get that. Just going to shimmer them in for a good sea salt, black pepper, a little sugar, and they'll be good to go. We're back in the oven at 180 for.
So we're going to go for about 25 minutes just now. Cool, so turkey is now at 60 degrees, so we're 10 degrees off. Gonna take it out of the oven. Yeah, go for it.
So we've got our glaze, it's reduced. Okay, so we're just going to give a nice coating to the bird.
And we'll do this once more, so we'll get one little pot of glaze on just now and then we'll take it out again, maybe 15-20 minutes and just give it another coating. Now we're going to go to the carrots and parsnips and prepare them. We've got these lovely little purple and orange and yellow carrots, and then we've got some parsnips, and we're just going to really simply just chop these up. Maybe into quarters.
Yeah. Okay, right, so yeah, we're just going to get this pan, prep, some olive oil. These are just going to go in straight as you like. These half parsnips. I'll cook it at a very similar sort of temperature. We've got some thyme as well, just going to put these in full of, and then just a little bit of salt.
Yeah, we'll get some lemon on it as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's good. That'll be great.
It tastes great.
Yeah. Just,
Turkey time! We just like that now?
yeah, that's right.
So when we're all sticks that in the oven, our timer's going off, we're at 70 degrees, got our temperature probe in there, so going to very carefully take this out of the oven. So this is the dangerous and hard part, is we're going to transfer it.
That's a very technical use of a roll done there.
Oh, this is heavy. Look at this. There we go.
That's teamwork.
And then we're just going to wrap this in foil for that. If you look down here, we've now got all that veg, it's just cooked in the butter and all the juices from the turkey for the giblets.
Set this aside to rest for an hour.
Yeah, perfect. Cool, so we're just skimming off. There's all that butter, you want the oil and the kind of fat, you don't want too much of that in the gravy, so you just skim it off. So you've got your gravy on here, simmering. And what we're going to do is we're just going to add in a bit of flour, and this is going to thicken it up. We're going to cook that floury taste off a little bit, so you're going to leave this in here for a little while.
Potatoes have been in for about 20 minutes now, and we're just going to take them out, give them another wee sort of mix up to get them coated in all the lovely fat. So yeah, I'm just going to crush the garlic cloves, still leave them quite, yeah, just roughly crush this garlic that you can add in. It will sort of mix into the oil and get into the potatoes. Should taste really good. And then we'll start to get some thyme in there as well. Perfect. They're really good. And then yeah, they can just go back in for another 20 minutes and they should get really sort of golden brown and delicious in that time as well.
So while they're getting prepped to do the Wellington, I'm just going to add some red wine into this gravy. Just want like half a glass, or you want to cook all the alcohol off of it.
So we're going to assemble the Wellington now. I've got some pre-rolled puff pastry just because it's really easy and it's actually already rolled out to the thickness that you need. I'll get my mixture out from the fridge where it's been chilling. So yeah, it should be good just to cut this open. So put that out there.
Oh, brilliant.
There we go. Puff pastry, and you want to sort of roll this in over the top, and then we're going to tuck it in quite tight. You want this to be quite a tight Wellington, not too much air space. So that's been made quite a nice seal all the way around, and I'm going to cut around the edge of it now and get rid of the waste pastry that we don't need. And that, Ross, if you could make up a little egg wash for me using your patented egg cracking technique.
Oh, I'll go ahead trimming that pastry, and I'm just going to add some stock. So we've just got chicken stock here. You can add this to the gravy, just loosen it off, and again, just going to turn this back on the heat, and then reduce it until it gets the consistency you want the gravy, and then we're going to strain it.
So Ross, if you could glaze our Wellington up for us. It should just add a really nice shine when it goes into the oven. Now that's pretty much ready for the oven. I'm just going to poke a hole in the top. There's quite a lot of moist vegetables and stuff like that in here, so it's always a good idea just to leave a little hole for it to escape. So that's ready for the oven now. I'm going to put this into the oven at 180 degrees for 30 minutes.
we've got the Wellington oven, so we need to get the pigs and blankets and the stuffing balls out. And to be honest, these both cook at the same time, at the same time. So we're just going to do it all in one tray. And then we've got all the glaze here, so we should have a brush from there. Brush this honey mustard glaze over each of the pigs and blankets.
You can just get it.
Yeah.
Bashed in the oven for about half an hour until they're all crispy brown and delicious.
So while we're getting ready to do the Brussels sprouts, we're just going to sieve up this gravy. So I'm just going to take out some of the big bits. That's just going to claw about this out. We're going to get out some of that cranberry sauce that we made earlier, because I think it's just going to have like a little bit of sweetness, and a little bit of nice flavour. And the tray should be hot, it's not too hot. So we're just going to pour this into the sieve. So just with a spatula, you just want to run that around and move that through, make sure that you're getting all that nice gravy. Just get this on to simmer and you should have a delicious stack of gravy.
Okay, so we're going to cook my grand's recipe for Brussels sprouts. It's pretty much the reason that I really like Brussels sprouts. It's super easy as well, so we're going to start off, just take some Brussels sprouts, put them into boiling water, and they're just going to cook out for about 5 minutes. In another pan, we're going to take some sour cream, start warming it through the whole jar of sour cream. About a teaspoon of corn flour is going to go in. We're going to add 4 tablespoons of whole grain mustard. Give that a little mix up. So just let that run through. While we're doing that, I'm going to chop up some tarragon. A couple of tablespoons of tarragon. Let's get ready to go in. And we're also going to add in 1 tablespoon of honey. Just kind of mix that through. Once the corn flour kind of comes up to temperature, it will kind of thicken it up a little bit. So we've got some bacon here that I just cooked up earlier on under the grill and kind of finely ground up, just into tomato. So we're going to put half of it on into the sauce. So these sprouts have just been cooking for 5-6 minutes, so I'm just going to drain them off. I'm just going to put these straight into the pan with the sauce. So just go straight into the bowl. With all the sauce. These are my granny's sprouts.
Let's get a wee bit of this. Oh.
Always. There we go.
Oh, beautiful. Perfection. And we've had our gravy here just simmering away, keeping nice and warm.
Saves me
So here we have it. We've got our turkey, we've got our Wellington, sprouts gravy, roast potatoes, everything's veggies, stuffing balls, pigs and blankets, homemade cranberry sauce.
Everything you want from Christmas.
It's our Christmas dinner.
Right,
turkey time, Greg.
Main attraction. Let's have a look at this.
So we're going to be going out on tour next year. We're away in February around the UK, and then in May we're playing our biggest ever show in Glasgow at the Academy. We've got 2 shows down at the Omega in London as well.
Yeah. If
you want to get any tickets for that, there'll be a link down below as well.
Just keep talking, I'm just going to make
talking. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a lovely Christmas. We're having a lovely Christmas on the 2nd of December right now, but enjoy.
Merry Christmas.